Hello friends, welcome to your favorite YouTube channel, NextGen Nation. Today we're going to talk about a very exciting topic, the new vision feature in Elon Musk's company XAI Grok chatbot. This new feature gives Grok the ability to see the world, marking a huge step forward in conversations between artificial intelligence and humans. So stay with us and find out how this vision feature works and what uses it might have. Hello friends! Welcome to this new episode of NextGen Nation. Today we'll discuss an intriguing new feature of Elon Musk's AI company XAI's Grok chatbot, Grok Vision. As you know, Grok is already known for its text-based capabilities, but now it will be able to see the world. The company has recently announced that Grok has received an update allowing it to process and interpret visual input. This is a significant advance in AI-human interaction. XAI said of the update, presenting Grok Vision, real-time search in multilingual audio and voice mode, available now. So, without delay, let's learn how Grok's new vision feature works. The new and improved Grok chatbot employs advanced computer vision technology. This technology analyzes images and videos and then responds according to their context. For example, if you upload a photo of a product, Grok can recognize it, describe its use, and even recommend similar products. This ability bridges the gap between text-based AI and real-world applications, making Grok even more versatile and intuitive. The vision feature opens many possibilities across diverse industries. In e-commerce, it can enhance user experience. In education, visual understanding can make learning more effective. In healthcare, image analysis may help diagnose medical conditions. And in design projects, Grok's new capability could prove extremely useful. Overall, Grok's new ability is expected to revolutionize how AI integrates into our daily lives. With this update, XAI has solidified its position as a strong contender in the AI field, offering stiff competition to established companies like OpenAI and Google. Recently, Grok also received a memory feature similar to ChatGPT. XAI rolled out a memory feature allowing Grok to remember details of previous conversations and give more personalized responses. This brings Grok closer to competitors such as ChatGPT and Google's Gemini, which already have this capability. The new feature lets Grok remember user preferences, making its recommendations and responses even more tailored over time. Users can also view what Grok has remembered and delete specific memories through the chatbot interface. This feature is currently in beta on Grok.com and on Grok's iOS and Android apps, but it is not yet accessible in the EU or UK. Grok's new ability to see is based on advanced computer vision technology. The chatbot can interpret and understand the content of images and videos, enabling it to generate responses directly related to visual context. For instance, users can upload a photo of a product, and Grok can identify the item, suggest possible uses, and even recommend similar products based on visual analysis. This bridges the gap between traditional text-based AI interactions and real-world applications, making Grok a more versatile and intuitive tool. A key aspect of Grok's vision functionality is its integration with the X platform, formerly Twitter. Grok can analyze images attached to posts on X, giving users insights and information based on visual content. To make this interaction easier, a new button is expected to appear on posts containing images within the X platform. Clicking this button will transmit the image to Grok, allowing users to ask questions or request analysis about the visual content. Additionally, Grok can interpret various types of visual content, including documents, diagrams, and photographs, and it understands spatial relationships between different elements within a single image. The Grok 1.5V model, which supports these features, can process various image formats, improving its ability to handle complex reasoning tasks linked to visual information. From a technical perspective, Grok's vision model can receive both textual and image input through its application programming interface, API. Images can be provided to the model either as base64 encoded strings or as URLs pointing to images hosted on the web. Internally, when an image is processed through the API, it is broken into small 448 by 448 pixel tiles. Each of these tiles consumes 256 tokens, a unit used to track the amount of data processed by the model. Integrating vision capabilities unlocks many functionalities within the Grok chatbot, greatly expanding its utility. Grok can now identify objects and images, not only naming them, but also suggesting their uses and recommending similar items according to user interest. Through the camera on a user's device, Grok can analyze real-world objects, interpret text captured in images, and understand surrounding environments in real time, enabling immediate interaction and information retrieval. Beyond simple object recognition, Grok can dig deep into complex visual data, such as analyzing documents to understand their content, interpreting diagrams to extract meaning, and retrieving key information from tables and charts embedded in visuals. It can also interpret visual elements found in user interface screenshots or code snippets, offering insights or explanations based on the displayed information. When photographs are presented, Grok can understand not only individual objects within the image, but also the relationships between them, providing a more holistic understanding of a visual scene. The underlying model, Grok 1.5V, is capable of processing dynamic visual content such as videos and animations, opening possibilities for video analysis, recognizing actions depicted in videos, and understanding the overall scene presented. This enables Grok to answer specific questions related to the content of scientific diagrams, combining its knowledge base with the ability to interpret data presented visually. Moreover, Grok can follow instructions provided through a combination of text and images, allowing the execution of more complex and nuanced tasks. A particularly innovative functionality is Grok's ability to generate computer code based on visual diagrams like flowcharts, potentially making programming more accessible. Grok can also extract numerical information from images, such as calorie counts from nutritional labels, and perform mathematical calculations based on this data, demonstrating a more nuanced understanding of visual communication. Grok can interpret the meaning behind memes and diagnose problems such as identifying defects in wooden pieces by analyzing images. Finally, Grok can extract various types of data from images and convert it into structured formats such as CSV files or data frames, facilitating further analysis and processing. Its ability to understand and even explain jokes presented in visual form further showcases Grok's advances in comprehending visual content. Integrating vision into the Grok chatbot has the potential to revolutionize AI applications across many industries. In e-commerce, users can upload images of products they're interested in, and Grok can not only identify the product, but also suggest how it might be used or recommend similar items available for purchase. The education sector could greatly benefit, as Grok can analyze images to enhance learning experiences, providing explanations and context for visual materials. Healthcare could be transformed by Grok's ability to analyze medical images, potentially helping diagnose various medical conditions. For design professionals, Grok can interpret visual inputs and provide relevant feedback or suggestions for different projects. Businesses working in e-commerce can use Grok to automatically generate attractive product descriptions for their online stores, simply by uploading photographs of their products, saving time and resources. In the financial sector, Grok could assist analysts and traders by processing vast amounts of data presented in charts and graphs in real time, helping identify trends and insights that could otherwise take significant time to uncover. Grok's capability to generate code from diagrams has significant implications for software development, potentially enabling individuals with a strong logical foundation to become programmers without extensive knowledge of specific coding languages. Grok's understanding of real-world spatial relationships makes it a valuable asset in robotics and navigation, helping robots better perceive and interact with their environments. Integrating Grok Vision into augmented reality applications could enhance user experiences by providing contextually relevant information based on what the user is seeing. In the domain of security and surveillance, Grok's ability to analyze video content for action recognition and scene understanding could lead to more intelligent and efficient monitoring systems. Medical professionals could benefit from Grok's ability to analyze medical scans and patient records, potentially providing more comprehensive and accurate diagnostic insights. Content creators and marketers can get valuable assistance from Grok by brainstorming ideas for visual content and even generating images to accompany their textual creations. The introduction of vision capabilities in Grok places xAI in direct competition with other major players in the AI chatbot market, such as OpenAI and Google. Notably, many established companies such as OpenAI, Google and Apple had integrated similar vision features into their AI models shortly before xAI's announcement. xAI claims that Grok's vision capabilities can effectively compete with these established models from OpenAI, Google, and Anthropic, To demonstrate Grok's proficiency in this area, xAI has developed a new benchmark called RealWorldQA, specifically designed to evaluate an AI model's ability to understand the physical world and reason about it through images. On this benchmark, Grok 1.5v outperforms GPT-4 in tasks such as text reading, mathematics, and answering real-world questions. Specifically, Grok 1.5v demonstrates superior performance in real-world spatial reasoning and comprehension, achieving higher scores than GPT-4 on the RealWorldQA benchmark. However, it is noted that the quality of images generated by Grok is inconsistent compared with models like GPT-4o. In a direct image analysis test, Grok was found to provide a more comprehensive and detailed analysis of a NASA Apollo 15 mission image than ChatGPT. While ChatGPT's image generation model, DALL-E 3, is considered better at closely matching user prompts, images generated by Grok are sometimes perceived as more natural. Comparing Grok 2 with Google's Gemini 2.5 Pro, the latter excels in overall multimodal understanding, including vision processing. Interestingly, it has been reported that ChatGPT supports image input capabilities, whereas Grok 3 may not, though this could refer to specific model versions or API access limitations. The official announcement introducing Grok Vision, including the new camera and multilingual capabilities, was made on Tuesday, 23 April 2025. However, it's worth noting that an earlier announcement of the Grok 1.5 Vision preview was made on 12 April 2024, representing the initial unveiling of its multimodal capabilities. Currently, Grok Vision is accessible in beta through the Grok website and its mobile applications for both iOS and Android. However, the specific functionality that allows Grok to access and use a device's camera in real time is currently available exclusively to users of the Grok application on iOS. It's important to note that Grok Vision is not yet accessible to users located in the European Union or the United Kingdom. Grok 2 Vision, a specific model focused on image generation and understanding, was released on 12 December 2024. Looking ahead, there are plans to introduce new and improved vision capabilities for the Grok mobile application in the near term. Additionally, xAI is actively working on integrating vision capabilities into Grok's voice mode on iOS. Internal testing as of April 2025 indicates that this feature, which will allow Grok to access a device's camera, is already functioning, suggesting a potential release in the near future. Despite the advancements represented by Grok Vision, there are several current limitations and areas needing further improvement. Earlier iterations of Grok, such as Grok 1, had limited ability to process images. Even with the introduction of Grok 2, the quality of images it generated was reported to be inconsistent. The Grok 2 Vision 1212 model has sometimes been noted to provide unnecessarily complex or impractical solutions for simple tasks. Additionally, the model struggles to engage with subjective or opinion-based topics, often maintaining a neutral stand. Some users have observed that the image quality produced by Grok 3 is not as consistently high as previous versions. In general, Grok still occasionally faces challenges with inaccuracies, particularly when dealing with rapidly changing information. A significant concern is the difficulty in verifying the reliability of information pulled by Grok from the X platform, which is a key source of its real-time data. There are usage limitations on Grok's free tier. The API for Grok currently has limited functionality, which may restrict developers from building applications that leverage its vision capabilities. Moreover, Grok's integration is primarily focused within the X ecosystem, potentially limiting its seamless use with other platforms and services. Prompt limits also apply, such as a restriction of 200 prompts every 2 hours. In terms of image generation, Grok has shown limitations such as producing Pixar-style images even when realism is desired, and inaccuracies when depicting specific individuals. The image generation process may also involve summarizing the user's prompt, which can sometimes affect the final output. For developers using Grok 3 family models through the API, it's important to note that their knowledge cutoff date is 17 November 2024, meaning they don't have access to real-time events through this interface. Looking to the future, xAI has ambitious plans for the continued development and enhancement of Grok, particularly in the field of multimodal AI. The company intends to release Grok 3.5 in the near future, followed by Grok 4 in the latter part of 2025. One key area of focus is improving the mobile application, with plans to integrate a vision feature in its voice mode, mirroring functionality already present in competitors like ChatGPT and Gemini. XAI is also actively developing a new image editing tool for Grok, likely allowing users to further refine and modify AI-generated images. Development continues on a feature called Grok Workspace, aimed at enhancing productivity. Future developments for Grok will include enhanced multimodal capabilities, with more advanced processing of both images and text, as well as improvements in handling real-time data. It's anticipated that Grok will eventually incorporate video and voice analysis capabilities, features already present in models like Gemini and ChatGPT. XAI also plans to integrate Grok with Google Drive, allowing seamless access and processing of user data stored on that platform. Further advancements in image editing tools and the introduction of Grok Workspace, designed to boost user productivity, are also expected. Developers of Grok 1.5 Vision expect significant growth in its multimodal capabilities, extending beyond images to include audio, videos, and documents. The real-world understanding demonstrated by Grok Vision is seen as a crucial step toward achieving the long-term goal of artificial general intelligence. The rapid iteration of Grok models underscores the dynamic and competitive nature of the AI field, with XAI demonstrating a strong commitment to advancing its technology quickly. The ambition to achieve AGI through enhanced real-world understanding highlights the significance of multimodal AI in XAI's long-term vision. Planned integration with Google Drive reflects a move toward greater interoperability and user convenience. In conclusion, the introduction of vision capabilities in Elon Musk's XAI Grok chatbot represents a significant advancement in its functionality and a crucial step in its evolution as a comprehensive AI assistant. By integrating advanced computer vision technology, Grok can now interact with the world in a more human-like manner, processing and understanding visual information to provide context-aware and relevant responses. This development positions XAI as a more formidable competitor in the rapidly expanding field of artificial intelligence, challenging the dominance of established players such as OpenAI and Google. Grok's ability to analyze images and videos opens a vast array of applications across industries, from e-commerce and education to healthcare and robotics, promising to transform the way we interact with technology in our daily lives. Although Grok's vision capabilities are still in their early stages, with ongoing development and improvements expected, its unique integration with the X platform for real-time data and focus on unfiltered answers set it apart from many other AI chatbots. The ambition to create an AI that is not only intelligent, but also witty and engaging, reminiscent of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, further distinguishes Grok. The convergence of advanced reasoning, real-time information access, and now visual processing in Grok creates a powerful combination of capabilities with the potential to redefine the future of AI assistants. So friends, that was a complete analysis of the new vision feature in Elon Musk's Grok chatbot. We hope you enjoyed this information. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, NextGen Nation, for more interesting and informative podcasts like this. Thank you for joining us. See you in the next episode. Until then, goodbye.